Hello, my darlings. How are you today? Um, we're gonna create something very easy. As usual, few ingredients. We need to go out to get the main ingredients, but the rest are at home. And there's a trick for here. Now, Lebanese food, like us Lebanese people, food was founded on meza plates. Meza, what it means literally. Let me just get you here. Oh, there you go. I see you. Anyway, before I tell you the story, I need a pot. Can you see? Yes, you can see. Let me get you down here. Remember that we're not going to do any editing whatsoever. Wash your freaking hands first. That's the best part. First things first. Wash your bloody hands. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You saw that. I don't need to explain it. Okay? I need to bring this to the boil. There's a reason what we're doing. Now, Lebanese food, or I call it as, Lebanese. Lebanon was in a very starvation era. Our ancestors, my ancestors. So I'm not just talking about my grandparents. You know, back. This is going to be a story, and we're going to cook this at the same time, and we're going to learn it. I'm going to be with you, side by side. I will teach you why, how. This is very vegan dish. Us Lebanese, what happens when we eat lots of meat, we like to eat vegan dishes. And back then, like back in the day, 100, 200, 300 years ago, Lebanon was not very, they went into a starvation phase. So meat was very scarce. And so people, what they did, oh no, you can't hear me because the bloody water's on. Give me a damn second. This will be unfiltered. This will be unedited. Like there'll be no whatsoever. I need you to actually see everything. Oh, I think I've got too much water. 3/4 of a way. 3/4. There's a reason why we're doing 3/4. Yeah. I need this pot here. Let me show you the water so you believe me. To come to a boil. Now, back to our story. It was founded on food that the people would go out forge in the paddies, and create little dishes. So meza, as in the meza, when you say that you want meza on the table, it literally means little side plates of lots of little dishes. Everything, a bite or so, like little plate, not the main dish. So Lebanese people invented meza, and they invented, they would go out and eat weeds, like they make them into food and things like that. But we're not going to eat weeds, but I call it hashish anyway. Hashish literally means grass, because everything is grass trimming. You have nearly everything at home, and I'm sure you've got the oil, you've got the olive oil, you've got the garlic, you've got the onion, you've got things like this, the main stuff at home. What you need to go and get, endives. Now this, I bought it 2 days ago. I got this 2 days ago, and it comes in twins. 2 days ago, I think it is. We're going to wash it. Endives. We're going to wash it, and we're going to have 2 dishes coming out from this. Very easy to make, especially, well, today's not hot, but I'm gonna, come with me. You're coming with me left, right, and center, literally, to see exactly what we're doing. Anyway, you put it in your thingamajig. What's this called? Sink. Great. Okay, and we're going to clean it. Okay, so anything that is like this, out in the bin. Anything that looks ugly, in the bin. Anything that yellowish, in the bin. You wash it with you clean it with cold water, not hot water. Okay, see, because I left it for 2 days. Can you see? Can you see how? Yep, in the bin. Now take the middle part out. Oh, this is not There's the head. This goes in the ground. This is how it's planted. It's planted literally when you pick it out from the plant. It's like this. It's like a bloody spider. Like it scares the shits out of me. Cut the head off. Okay, we're cutting the head off. And what you're doing now, how am I supposed to turn it around so you can see what am I doing? You're washing it, yeah. Like I literally need to wash it firsthand. I'm picking all of the ugly, all of the what's rotten, what's yellow, I should have done this before, but unfortunately I didn't. Okay, now what we need, you need to clean this about 2-3 times. Yeah, it's not like the it's not like spinach that's got in it sand and soil. It's a bit cleaner. So my thingamajig, what's this called? My sink. It's starting to, I need to drown this. Yeah, I know. Imagine we're not going to go there. So we're going to cut it about 2 centimeters. Yeah, you can cut it thinner. I mean, shorter, longer. It's your preference. I like to cut it 2 centimeters. There we go. I'm not going to use the end bit. Oh, yes, I am. There we go. I should have done this earlier, but I needed you guys to see exactly. Now, can you see the end bits? What you do, cut them out. We don't need them. Yeah? And I'm drowning this in water. It's obviously clean. I can see there's no, what's it called? You can put a little bit of salt in the water. If there's little creatures, wigglies, things like that, that will die down. Yeah, clean it as much as you can. Okay, now I can make 2 dishes out of this. I can literally make 2 dishes. I can make the one that's in hot, and I can make the green. Now, if you're eating too much food, if you want it for your husband, for you at work, you can eat it with Lebanese bread, a fork, eat it on any slice you like, any kind of bread you want, a pocket bread. It's extremely delicious, believe me. It's few ingredients. If you want to go fancy with what for? Like, come on. It's simple. Don't overdo simple stuff, because then it will not become a simple dish. It will become, I don't know what the hell it will become. Like, for what? Why waste money when it's still delicious, when it's still simple? Yeah? Now, when you get this from the veggie guy, it's nice and green, not like mine. I killed the thingamajig. Throw them to your chickens. Your rabbits will love this. They will eat it. See, I'm cutting it into like about 2 centimeters. You can go shorter, don't go longer. Like, come on, you'll choke yourself. Like, you don't need to choke yourself. Wallah. Like, you need to live, Now, there's a secret to leave. You're gonna tell me, you're gonna boil this, how are we gonna leave it green? Now, there's 2 options, and I know that many people, see what I'm doing? I'm cleaning it. That many people do not have this ingredient at their house, or like they don't want to buy it. Why? For what reason? But I will show you the 2 versions. My videos are going to be longer. So do your bloody magic, subscribe, share, give me a thought on if you've done the dish, all of that. You know, your magic stuff, your fingers, what are you doing? When you're doing, that's what you're doing. Yeah? Anyway, this is one of the dishes that you eat, like when you're had enough of meat, you do a little bit of chips next to it, fried chips. If you want to, like a side dish in Ramadan also, you're sick and tired of food, something nice and easy, just to shut the freaking husband up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, kids-wise, I don't know. I can't do nothing about the kids. But hubby-wise, I can shut him up. Anyway. Now, this is in here. See, it's soaking. take the water out. Yeah. Now I need something to lift it up. Get your strainer, and apparently mine is still brand new. Get your beautiful strainer. Don't worry, I've used it. I was lazy to take this thingamajig off. I want you to learn how to cook. I don't want to do editing. I want you to feel that we are here. You are here with me in the kitchen. That I am in your kitchen, holding your hand and telling you this is how you do it. Yeah, calmly and slowly. Maybe I will scream at you. That's fine. In the strainer it goes. Now, can you see what I mean? Sometimes you get... Can you see that? Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah, that's why I clean it one by one at the beginning. Because why? It holds a little bit of dirt. Because it's in the ground. Like it's planted in the ground. It's not a bloody tree. Now, if you want to see, I will show you the dirt of... That's why you do it 2-3 times. See? See how dirty it is? Yeah, dirty. That's why we clean it. You clean it 2-3 times so all of that residue of dirt, soil, I don't care what you want to call it. I don't care. It goes off. Yeah? Wash, clean, wash, whatever you want. Your sink, and again, another load. Water, in they go. Wash it all over again. You can do it by hand, by chopping it mid-air like how I do it. You can do whatever you want. Why? Because you, my darlings, are very versatile, and I'm here just to guide you along the way, and I'm just making you to eat some beautiful, delicious foods, which I know you can easily cook. Anyway, back here. Here, I can't even do this, yeah? The water's boiling. Now, I know for a fact, I'm bloody foggy, I can't even see you anymore. I know for a fact that many people do not have this ingredient at home. Some do, some don't. If we are trying to have our endives to stay green, you use this for anything that is green. Beans, for your, bean sprout. Any vegetable that is green. For your broccoli, you want to leave it green. You add... I'm going to give you the secret ingredient. I used to do this. I used to use bicarb soda. If you don't have it, I'm going to give you the ultimate tricks. Some people don't have it. Some people do. Now, I'm imagining you do not have it. Get a spoon as big as your bloody head. Your water is boiling. That's nearly half the pot. Yeah? Imagine that you want to create a mechanism, a biological hack, that you don't have bicarb soda at home. So what we do, and I'm not joking, you get a big fat spoon of sugar. I know what I'm talking about. And same amount of salt. Let it dissolve. This allows, what you're doing here, this allows your green vegetable to stay nice and vibrant. Yeah, it's a bloody trick. I know. When I told you there's cheating in cooking, yeah, you just need to know the cheating ways. There you go. You saw me. I didn't do this. I didn't do editing. I didn't pause the film or whatever. I don't know what's it called. Leave me alone. Now, I am coming back to pick up my endives. Okay, this is for if you want to do it for spinach, if you want to do it for broccoli, if you want to do it, look, you know what, now my water is nice and clean. If you want to have hell to turn green, yeah, you can do that, but the problem is we can't get, hell will not turn green. That's the problem. Anyway, this will take not even 10 minutes. Not even. So when you take it out, you put cold water on it straight away to leave it. We're not going to overcook it. Then if we overcook it, we will not have this vibrant green color. Bismillah. So here's it's in the water, it goes. And as I said, we're going to do 2 dishes out of this. There we go. I'm going to prepare. See, like I'll show you. I'm going to prepare my bowl and my water and my everything. Why? Because look how vibrant it goes. Look, can you see how vibrant it goes? See? That's why you do not add, not even 5 minutes. You don't even add, you don't put the water up here, because when you have this half, this will go, you know what I mean. When you put something in liquid, what happens? There you go. I'm going to take that out. See, when I tell you there's no editing to the videos, no editings whatsoever. See how vibrant it is? In the meantime, as I said, we need to do like 2 delicious, yum, very simplified, very simplified dishes. Yeah, I know. I've got this thingamajig here. I am going to get my garlic out. I need garlic for this. The first one will be eaten hot. No, not hot. I mean, one you can eat it. You cook it through first, okay, and the next it's already cooked. One you cook it with onion, because you need to cook the onion, caramelize the onion. The next one cold. Why? But the onion one, what you do to it, you eat it cold too if you want, whatever you want. Like, it depends on you, not me. Yeah. So I have my garlic. I think so. 2 teeth. I call them teeth, gloves. You call them whatever you want. It's not my problem. Now, there's lots of people add to it with it lemon. No, I like my lemon not with it, because if I eat it with lemon, it's as if I didn't eat anything. Honest to God. Okay. Remember, I'm showing you the 2 versions of it. Put someone's head in here as usual. That's what we do. Because why? Sometimes we're angry and our frustration, a little bit of salt. Don't kill the garlic with salt. Okay? Bismillah. And pound away. Or if you want to go that thingamajig, no, I don't use it. This is our traditional way. This is us Lebanese ways. And that's how my mum taught me to do it, and that's how I do it. I don't believe in that. I don't know what's it called. You know what I mean? Garlic grinder, whatever. Now, all I need, olive oil, and that's it. And the endives and the garlic that I did, and that is all. If you want to juice some lemon in it and mix it together, that's fine by you, not me. I don't care. It's not my problem. I don't like lemon in it. It makes me as if I didn't eat. Even if I eat a whole loaf of bread with it and it's got lemon in it with the garlic, as if I didn't eat anything. I don't know why. Yeah, bipolar. What am I supposed to do now? Can you see? Now back to our. So you can see what's happening. Back to our. Nearly there. Like, that's not even 2 minutes. I know the videos will be longer, but why are they longer? Because I'm explaining more into details. Like, I can do this in 5 bloody minutes, but you guys all pipe water. Now we're going to do the second version, which is I will prepare the second version, which is the onion. Tell me, why your pan is so small? Because this will end up, when you squeeze the water out, it's gonna come this much. That's all it is, and that's 2. Yeah. Now, get your beautiful olive oil. Mine is from Lebanon. Easy as that. I don't care where your olive oil is. It's not my problem. Mine is better than yours. Why? Now, the trick for olive oil. Hide your olive oil as if it's gold. That's how you preserve the flavor. That's how you preserve its longevity, like a shelf life, and that's how you preserve its color. The more olive oil, can you see? Color and heat. The more olive oil is out in the day, like even that thingamajig up there, the more the color will go away, and the smell, the scent of olive oil, everything will go. So we're having olive oil, bismillah, and lots of it. Don't be stingy. Like, I know you're stingy, but you don't need to be stingy now. I tell you when to be stingy, and I'll tell you when to save your olive oil. Now is not the time to save your olive oil. Believe me, it is not the time. Now is not the time to save your olive oil. Now, you can do them. You can cut your onions in cubes. I'm going to do them in strips. Why? Because my endives are in strips. They'll become like strips when they finish. So, did I turn it on? Yes, I did. All this needs is salt, a little bit of black pepper. If you like chili, a little bit of heat, put a little bit of chili in it. If not, that's fine. And what else does it need? Lebanese spices. Not Lebanese 7 spices. There's a difference, and I've said it again. Lebanese spices is actually, it's got a more variety of spices, but Lebanese 7 spices, it's got only actually 7. Literally. Go to the spicy person and tell him I want to smell. You'll find a difference, big difference. I know my onions are too small. Okay, my endives are now boiling. Where are you? Come back here. You know, I need this mirror I need this camera thingamajig that follows me everywhere. One day, not now. When we have a TV show, which we will have, inshallah. Okay. Can you see? Just a little bit more. Now you're going to tell me. You're going to tell me, oh my God, there's sugar and salt. Isn't the water going to be salty? Yeah, but you're going to wash it away. You're going to wash it away anyway. Like, so what's the point? Don't be scared, Habibi. I'm telling you the trick of the trick. Just tell me what chef will tell you what to do. I'm not going to gatekeep anything. What for? I need to teach you. If I gatekeep how to do something, like many people do, then I won't be able to teach you, and you won't be able to learn. Yeah? So, onion. There's my onion. Where's my beautiful olive oil? There it is. I am washing only because my endive is finished. I'm going to show you. Look at the color. Now we're coming out, and we're going to do it now because then I don't want it to. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Turn your cold water on, put it in a nice cold bath, and it's done. Clean this right away so you don't have a pile of, what do you call it? Look what I did. The pot, cold. You can put it in cold, in icy water. Do whatever you want. I need the results of this. I need this to preserve. Like, it didn't even take 5 minutes boiling. Now, when you wash this through, see, this is what I'm doing, see? Yeah? When you wash this through, it's nice and cold, we're going to squeeze the hell out of it. Like, when I tell you the hell of it, the hell out of it. Take it out of the water. Much easier way, yeah? And squeeze the hell out of it. You don't need any liquids in there. You don't need any water anymore. We don't need that. It will become soggy. That's when I said to you, Lebanese food. There's a bowl. See, that's one plate. Now, give me a second. Okay, now I'm doing the second bit and squeeze. You for your hubby, for you know your his lunchbox, for you. Don't take the garlic. Yeah, do the onion one because you don't want to kill anyone breathing on them. Believe me, when you're at home, do the garlic one. If you want to kill someone, sorry, I just imagined. If you want to kill someone with your breath, that's up to you. Oh my God, imagine he done the garlic and he gave it to your husband and he eats it and he breathes on his workmates. Haram. Anyway, do the onion one for him. That's another. See, that's another. I squeeze the hell out of it. Yeah, as much as you can. There we go. There you go. 2. Look how green. Yellow. Now let's go back and let's plate up our dish. How long did it take? God knows. Like my onion is being fried. I need this to crystallize. Not crystallize, you know, caramelize. You know what I mean, eh? Now, as I said, if you want I have my lemon ready, but I do not want to use it, eh? Because I'm going to do a little video. I'm cutting my lemon into wedges. See? Removing this stuff. This is the hot version of it. You can eat it cold. This is the onion version. Remember, we took 2 plates from 1 ingredient, which is endive. Versatile, remember? Oh, bloody very, very versatile. Now, I need a fork. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about when you need a fork. Try to make your onions a bit brown, like, you know, nice and golden. Yeah, just like your beautiful, sexy eyes. Well, if you've got blue, that's something else. If you've got green like me, that's another story. But you know what I mean. Don't burn your onion. If you don't have olive oil, use 2-cent oil. There are times when you use olive oil. There are times when you use butter. There's times when you use ghee. There's times when you use 2-cent oil. Not every time you use olive oil like all the chefs. That is not right. What are you talking about? Olive oil is so expensive. Like, it's really, really expensive. Anyway. I'm going to set 1 bowl aside to use it for my thingamajig, my garlic. And I'm going to get a plate so I can show you what I'm doing while this transforms into what we need. I know. Well, there we go. Now, you get the other one. Remember, we have got 2. 1 for our onion, 1 for our garlic. What you do is now you detangle everything before you put anything. Yeah? Look how green. Can you see what we did? Why? Because we used that trick. I'm gonna get my garlic. You can put as much as you want. Why didn't I add? I'm going to add my olive oil, and I'm going to detangle it together. Oh my God! Now, if you want to juice lemon juice, you can. I am not going to. Look at that. Open up. Say Bismillah. Look. Yum. Anyway. Number 2. Can you see my onion? Can you see my onion? You are too slow. Turn your stove off. What you do, you detangle, as if you're detangling your daughter's hair, your endives, yeah, with your beautiful little fingers above it. Now what we add, my salt, depends how much you like salt. What else? We're going to add our cracked pepper, not fine. What you do, what you need, Lebanese smell, spices. Just a little bit, can you see? Now, I'm washing my hands because I touched the salt. That's why you have your spoon and your thingamajig, your fork on, and you start to let your endive be engulfed and to juice up all of the oil and the onion. Now, why did I add more onion? I need to show you what I'm doing. Like, don't be a stingy person. It's a damn onion. If you don't like onion, it's not my problem. I don't care. I'm only showing you the principle, how to do something. It's quick, easy, and as if I'm in your damn kitchen. So what you do, Habibi, all of you, oh my God. What you do your beautiful fingers, subscribe, and there we go. Look at that. I've got my stove. I turned it off because it's not gas. Like, you can turn it on. Turn it too low. Turn it too low so you do not burn your dish. And you start. You let. Now this is eaten cold, whatever you want. It stays in the fridge in your container 2-3 days, and you squeeze on it lemon. If you want chili, you can have chili. You can do whatever you want. You are the creator of your own universe. Now, always taste. Say Bismillah. Look how green it is. Like, this is cooking it all over again on heat, and it's still vibrant green. Bismillah. I can use. Oh my God. Allah yarhamka Amma. This reminds me of Mum. She used to love this kind of food. Oh, alhamdulillah, I can see. There you go. You put it in Lebanese bread, whatever you want. How long did it take? I'm taking extra because I'm teaching you. You only take 10 minutes. That's all it needs. Nothing else. You've got now 2 dishes. Now, let's plate it up. Look at that. Yeah? Like, can you hear? The crunch is still there. It's not extremely soft. You need that crunch. Okay, my darlings. Now, I'm going to do my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. There won't be no editing whatsoever. I promise you that. I need to teach you the right way of how to cook. You can cook. Anyone can look. Anything is teachable. If you just believe and put your mind to it, anything is teachable. Yeah? Like, I don't know which one to eat. Look at that. See? Look at that. This is called poor man's food. Akl al-fa'ir. But now these days, it's the rich man's food. Because the poor is eating meat. And us rich people, or you know what I mean, are eating this stuff. Look at that. It's still green. Look. No. Let me show you what we did. That's the green. That's the garlic. You can squeeze lemon on it and eat it. You can squeeze lemon and eat it. And that's the hot version. And they are still green. Why are they green? Because we use the mechanism of biological blah, 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 blah of salt and sugar. When you put equal amount of salt and sugar, what it does to the vegetables that are green, They leave it nice and vibrant. And that's your trick. If you don't, because sometimes biocarbon, whatever, bicarbon soda, not everyone's got it. Not everyone's got it in you, but you've got sugar and you've got salt. So use this trick. Hello, my darling. Let me play it up. Do my video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell me how it goes. Tell me if you like it. If you like my videos, this is how I am in the kitchen, on the streets, in someone's house, in your house. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get Cassandra like this. Hello, my darling. See ya.